The central part of the body is done, the wings are done. Now it's the time for the last struggle of this build, the top. My name is Lars and this is the Building of Kvasir. So I cut some piece to use for the top. Now, like I said in the last video, I have quite an interesting idea for the top that I will just explain, because I don't have actually the time to work, but at least I can make this part of the video and see how to lay out this work. Now, as you can see, I have some plate. What I wanted to do is roughly what you will see here, which is just an idea because I need something to work with, but that will not be the final look because it will be a lot more improvised because I need to think about as I go. I will make the plate one by one. Now there are two ways of doing this. The first one is make the top. Just make the top. I will make the top, then glue it here. That means that I have to make the top, then cut where the pickup will go, then cut the neck piece here, and then putting this in place, which is, it makes sense, not in my case. In my case, it's actually a little more easy. Yeah, if I work around what I have, so I will make just some of this piece. Like for example, I will work on, I think that I will start here. I will start here working on some piece and I will glue like 3 or 4 together and then work on the rest. I should have more than enough piece here. It took me a day to cut all of this, well, a day. 3 or 4 hours, and I need to make some plan. So let's start from there. The number of pieces on this build is becoming outstanding, I have to say. This is the proof that I'm not quite normal. I'm not. This is the situation right now. I'm more than half done, because this part is bigger than this, and now I need to work on the control cavity. Now, this job is taking me a lot of time. It's coming together quite nicely, I have to say. I know that I will have some spot that I will have to fill, no matter what, because it's not perfect. It's still not perfect, but it's good. And it's a little bit long because it's like trying to solve a puzzle while simultaneously making the piece. It's a little bit hard. I'm trying to make this visually appealing, and I think that I got it. But now I need to work on the control cavity. Now the thing that I will to be aware here is that I need piece big, because this will end up be this part right here 5 mm thick at the end, because I need to make this a little bit thinner than the other piece, because otherwise the control will not stick out. And 5 mm of gluing surface, it's not very strong. This will not take any pressure at all, probably, but still I want to be sure. So what I have to do is, and I want to show you how to make one of this piece. And so the first thing that I need to do is make this angle right here. Okay. Before doing anything, by the way, I make this part perpendicular. So now I need to cut this angle, so I will place this here, and to be honest, I will try to save as much of this part right here as I can. Now I will cut this piece, trying to be as perpendicular as I can, and I will start from here. It's good. It's good. I like this. I have a piece that is long enough to be on this side, but this is ugly. This is ugly. It doesn't fit the rest of the build, so I need to take away. I need to take away actually this part right here, because I can put this here and call it a day. But this straight line right here, almost perpendicular to the center line, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. So what I think that I will do is, actually, here I will probably cut a piece like here, and on this part right here, I think that I will try to save from here, from the pickup, to probably the line that I already cut it. And I will try to take away this much material. So I will cut this thickness, and then we will see. I have these two pieces ready, so I will glue them up, and I will glue also these two little pieces right here. Now, to make my life a little easier, I will take away the excess glue, just using the chisel to gather the glue. We will see each other when I will finish the entire top, because it's basically this job. Make a piece, glue it, and then make another place, glue it. So I will come back later to finish this thing. 2 days later, and I managed somehow to finish the top, at least to put the piece for the top. It's Thursday. This video will come out tomorrow. I still have to edit everything, and I have to make the iStock. I have all this little piece right here. I need to figure out how I want this to look, and I think that I will go with this one, but I will cut this angle right here. This will be like this one, so we'll go like this, basically. We will see as we proceed how this will turn out. I have a very nice starting point here. Now, before moving on to doing the rest, but I think this is looking good, but I need to get the angle here right and clean the edge of every piece, and then I will need to mark on this piece where I need to drill again the access for the Kvasir channel. I think that now I will glue this 4-piece right here, so I will have something stable to work with, and then I will take a quick coffee, and we will see later. I think that we will see later because the battery is gone. No, guys, no. Okay, I'm afraid that this video ends here. I finished the top on the body and the stock, and this is the last big job that I have to do on this base. At least I don't have now anything more to cut, any more piece to cut, any more puzzling to do. I just need to shape this thing, and we will do that in the next episode that I'm afraid will not come out next week. Next Friday is Christmas Eve and the next New Year's Eve, so not the best day to post a video that nobody will watch, and I really cannot afford that. So we will see on the 7th of January. But because my goal in this video was at least to plane the top, so you will be able to see the final appearance of Kvasir, I will post just a quick update on YouTube next week, 1 minute, just to show you how this will look like when it's all plain. So that will be my present for you on Christmas. And yeah, thank you everyone who's watching this video, and thank you to my coffee supporter as always. And we have finally arrived to 50 subscribers. We are at 51 right now. Yes, yes, miracle happened. So we will see you on the 7th of January, and until then, bye, and Merry Christmas and New Year's Eve.